Okay guys, so we are here in Pennsylvania, and we're kind of like late already. The Carson Coffee started around like 8 in the morning, and then we'll be here at around 10. It's been an hour drive from our place. And to those who doesn't know about Carson Coffees are, like a car enthusiast gathering around a place and displaying their cars. And you go around and you drink coffee, and it's always in the morning. That's why it's called Carson Coffee. And there's no fee if you're gonna go there. It's always just in a parking lot or somewhere in a mall. And then you just enjoy cars. You can display your car. And this year, unfortunately, I don't have my GTI today. I locked it in a garage. But anyway, we're just here to enjoy the cars. And let's see what we have here. Okay, so it's 2020. We still have the mask on because it's still social distancing. If you see people who doesn't have the mask, just excuse them, and just keep a distance. Okay, so let's go and see some cars. A lot of cars here, and it's nice to see people enjoying the weather. There are some bikes here too. And we're gonna start here, and we'll do a zigzag. Yes, and unfortunately I don't have my bikes today. It's kind of far too. Maybe next time. We get some Harleys here. You got this updated engine there that looks nice. Sinister. Woohoo! Look at that car. It has a mission on top. Very nice. Yeah, this is you enjoy the cars. Oh, I didn't know this is a Veloster.
No, that's the new
Very nice.
whenever they're crazy.
I like the color. We did that for you.
We got a Mitsubishi here, and it says not an Evo. And this looks cool. It's just a wood, but it's a Mitsubishi logo. Very nice. Okay, we got an Indian here. Oh, this is gonna be my first time to be up close to a Viper. Very nice. And I've seen this car before in the Philippines, but it's not in person. It's just in TV, magazines. In here I am now. Look at this car in person. And of course, this will not be complete without the Lambo. Like a Lamborghini here. Very nice. Get a Mustang here. Bye-bye GTI.
Not the color though.
Let's go from the far left here. Somebody's parking here too. We got a classic. Which we don't see a lot anymore. Very nice. 460.
It's not an O3 cover. I think it's an O cover. What he put up.
They updated the engine too. I'm not really into this is a Camaro. It's a transformer. I get a lot of respect to people who update their car, like especially in the engine here, because you know, you don't really go to school and learn those things, but they gamble and buy the stuff that they want, install it by themselves. Most of them, yeah, most of them, and then you know, updating their cars, and if you're not successful, you're gonna ruin your car, right? But yeah, that's Stinger. We got the Infinity here. Ooh. We got what's there inside? Very nice. Ooh. Fancy stuff inside. Of course, we updated the trunk too. Very nice. Oh, it's a veteran. Thank you for service. And we got a Corvette here, Stingray. Oh, now this is a classic too. And an old GTI. See if it's a GTI. I don't know if it's a GTI. It takes a diesel. Is that an original engine?
That's great.
We got a BMW here. And this one too. I don't know what it is. If you know what it is, put a comment here. I appreciate some information. There's a lot of kit cars that I saw before, but I don't really know what is the difference between a kit car and another, you know. Of course, we got the Toyota here, or Scion maybe. Oh, it's a Subaru. Those three are similar to each other. Toyota 86, Scion FRS, I guess, and is it Scion? I know it's a Scion, and of course the Subaru. We got the classic here. I know Cyril, my best friend, knows this car, and he loves this. It's a Biro. Let's see the inside. Maybe it's all original. They haven't painted it, so that means it's you know, original. And the back is open. Is this an updated engine too? Maybe.
I don't know.
Yep.
Nope. It's still got that.
Let's see the other cars here. So I have a YouTuber here too. Very nice. We got a Pontiac here, muscle cars, Firebird. We got a Belvedere. Ooh, you don't see this car anymore. Of course, we got a Shelby here, which is expensive too. Ooh. Signed. It's a signed car. Woo-hoo-hoo. We got a C7 here. Very nice. Some people are still coming in. Those kind of exhibition you always see it during the 90s. You know. Just unfortunate I was able to take a shot. There you go. It's lowering now. Look at some M cars. Got a Mustang there. We got a GTI. I think this is a 6. We get a Mazda RX-7 here. Mitsubishi Lancer, which my son likes. We get a, this is Camaro. Very nice. With the thick wheels there. We got a RT here. Subaru. We got a Shelby there. Camaro.
Ferrari coming down the hill. Ain't lying.
We have another Camaro here too. Besides the old one, we have the new one with the V8 engine. Oh my goodness, so nice. And see, a see-through filter. We get a classic truck here. See some Cadillac here. Oh my goodness.
Because I remember right.
I'm proud of him. Oh yeah, yes,
This is a Mitsubishi or a Honda. No, has a Toyota. I'm just confused with this model. You can add this to your comments too. You got a VW here. And the usual Type R. For the young ones, I guess. Too fancy for me. We got other cars here. Ooh, it's a different brand. Got a GTI here. I wish I didn't bring my LR instead. I'll bring my GTI. see this every day. I'm gonna look at this classic car here on the end side of the parking lot. I'm just interested in this one here. Looks like a PT Cruiser, which I think the PT Cruiser is happy, I guess, in the Plymouth. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here for a moment because I'm waiting for my wife. Yes, as usual, she goes to the ladies' room. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be visible here. Actually, this is the first time that my wife is seeing a Cars and Coffee event, and I just have to look for her. Well, looking for her, I'm gonna look at some cars too. Usually, if you have a Cars and Coffee, some bikes are also displayed here. Subaru STI, and they're gonna have a new one next year. So we're gonna look and wait for that. And yep. We're in a mall here, which is too close because of this coronavirus thing. That's a nice car too. X Hot X. Speaking of Cars and Coffee, I need a coffee. I actually want to buy this car too. 4-wheel drive Jaguar. I want the coupe, and I like this more than the new one. The 4-wheel there. You know, this car is expensive. Just wanna let everybody. I mean, split rear glass window. It's almost 11, and we're gonna be done at 11 o'clock. So some cars are already leaving. So yeah, but this is a nice Cars and Coffee 2020. I will be back with my GTI next year, and yeah, I'm still looking for my wife though. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.